today this is round 3. We've got John on the left and Dustin on the right. Fortunately, I was not able to grab the deck list, so it is a surprise for all of us what they are playing. We do see a swamp over on John's side, and then Dustin is playing in a OG duel of some sort into a ponder. Tundra. Thank you, Judge Julian. John drawing, playing, I believe a Wasteland? Wasteland hitting the, yep, Tundra, then he's playing a Vulcan passing. Over to Dustin, I should say. John again, going over, playing a Swamp. Tapping 2. We've got, that's not a Tainted Pact, is it? What's that?
No,
huh. I'm interested. 2 black. Oh, he looks like he'd be discarding a card of some sort at random.
Oh, him to Turok now.
I have not seen that printing of him to Turok. Let's see. Not that printing. Yeah. It is a him to Turok. Awesome, we got that. Okay. Ends up discarding 2 cards that I am not able to read. My vision is not good. We do see another Wasteland and another him to Turok. Okay, so John, it looks like he is kind of just enjoying life, making Dustin so he can't play, which, again, perfectly allowed in Legacy. As we saw last round, you know, one player can play all the spells, another player plays no spells or lands or whatever the case may be. I do see a comment on Dustin's side being discarded. I am a bit sad because I wanted to see the bestest boy being played and just winning the game himself because he's the bestest boy. John, potentially maybe not familiar with that card or not familiar enough to just allow it to sit in the graveyard, which again is fine. I just know that it does a bunch of things that it's good and Legacy people play it, you know. We love Doggo. Oh yeah, we love Doggo. Passes over to Dustin. Looks like it's got a Flooded Strand. Seems to ship the turn back. John playing 3rd Swamp. Ships the turn. We see the draw of an island for Dustin. Playing the island. Looks to be fetching. And slamming down a borderless card of some sort. We do see a Snuff Out from John's side. We appreciate the life totals being changed for us to see on stream. I believe that is an Urborg order from John now, so all lands are also swamps. John playing some more spells that I honestly is that Dark Ritual?
Yeah, Dark Ritual.
Okay, he's got a Dark Ritual there. I apologize. I can't even tell with these old border cards, like these older ones.
It's okay, I got you.
Yeah, thank you. I'm way too young for this.
Come up, Boomer.
Yeah, you are. It's okay. So while you're judging, I'm not.
Break though.
This is true. Is that a liquid milk coating? That's what that looks like. I can't tell.
Okay, I actually don't know.
Yeah.
I think it is.
It looks like a liquid metal coating. Enach says hi, Julian.
Hi, Enash.
He says hi. And that's it. All right, that was a quick one. It looks like Dustin had nothing for John there. Again, I'm as baffled as anybody else here that doesn't know what just happened. I just saw a bunch of nice old border cards.
So I think this is like mono black Helm.
Oh, this is what they were talking about with the mono black Helm, huh?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I think that's what we're playing. That's right.
It would make sense. We didn't see the Helm itself, but we did see a bunch of just swamps or Borg. We saw him to Turok. We saw Dark Ritual. It does make sense there. Players going to sideboard. Again, unfortunately, we don't have their lists, but we do see Dustin with a Containment Priest in his board. I don't know if you'll necessarily be bringing that in. It looks like there's a Meltdown as well. Pyroblasts. Don't think there's a need for that. Hydroblast, same thing.
So many red spells.
In mono black?
Yeah.
Yeah, true. You know what? Yeah, somebody... No, don't do that. It's outside assistance. If this was an outside assistance, somebody tell him to board those in, because that's definitely the game plan.
Did the advantage meter so?
Okay, John looks like he has finished his sideboarding, going to shuffle, or he could be just counting to make sure he's got the right amount of cards post sideboard. Dustin also looks content with his sideboarding. Resetting life totals. You know, I never got a chance to read the playmat. Let's see. The risk I took was calculated, but man, am I bad at math. You know what? Yeah. As a resident burn player, I can only count to 20. And I can only do it so well. Sometimes I'm just like, I'm just gonna bolt you until you're dead, and if that doesn't work, then I'm dead. You know? Just how it is sometimes. We got John over there with a nice Digimon playmat. The card game, I believe I have played it once or twice, takes up a little bit more space, which is why the playmat is actually much smaller than a regular Magic size one. But we have plenty of time left in this round, and I just believe we're going only into game 2, 42 minutes. Yeah. These players, I can't say, but I will say they can play at a moderate pace and not have to worry about time. Players are ready. Presented decks. Decks have been cut. All right, let's see the first 7. Meltdown, Island, something, Scalding Tarn, Bulk. All right, pretty good. Depends what those somethings are. Anybody in chat knows what those somethings are? That'd be great. I myself don't know. I think I did see a ley line on John's side. Yeah, there's a ley line. And it looks like Dustin's starting us off with an Island and any turn 1 Ponder Preordain. Oh yeah, he's got half of it already. There's the ley line of the void. He just passes, lets him play a Polluted Delta and pass. I think it's a dress down. Okay.
Lands up front.
Where's Katie?
Yeah.
Again, fetching, playing a mystery card that I am not aware of. I guess it's a creature of some sort because he did snuff it out. And searches. Okay, John's going with a fetch for Swamp. But Dustin is not. He's sitting okay. He does need to play the red source at some point because I think he does have a Meltdown in hand to get rid of the Helm. The only issue is, does he have a red source? Well, he's got tokens on the side. That's good. Yeah, we did see the Volcanic Island. Okay, so there is a Volcanic Island in hand that he will probably play not now, because he does not want to get stripped of that red source, because otherwise he's going to have trouble casting the Meltdown. Is that a Tundra? And then passes. Dustin's playing a Flooded Strand, swings. Dothy. I like that. I think that is Dothy. Is that an old border? Is that an old border Dothy, looks like? Oh, we got 2 replacement effects. Well, one for John and 2 for Dustin there, but that's always fun. Plays a Dothy and passes. I believe it's got nothing else going on. Yep, ships over to Dustin. Dustin, yep, is gonna fetch and step. Does he go for the red source here? Does he want to just play it safe? Play another basic of some sort? Yeah, he just goes for basic planes here. Again, no real threat to play that red source now. Although when John plays the Helm, it may be too late depending on the timing. All right, Dustin passes or draws on taps. There's an island. I think is maybe a preordain as well as a dress down in hand. Oh, ponder. Ponder. My apologies. Handful of cards there. Okay. Interesting. Can't quite make out the top three. Resolving ponder, leaving the cards on top. And just poking in. Making sure their numbers are correct for life totals. John, I think we did see has a wasteland in hand. Yeah, so he might not. He hopes to have it. As I believe it's an ancient tomb as well. We might see him play that instead. Because there is no actual targets yet for that waste. He'll just go in for the damage with Dothy. Okay, we do see the wasteland, and I believe. Oh, we do see the helm. Is that a Thoughtseize? And we do see the helm. He's gonna brainstorm. Yeah, hide away those cards that you don't want him to see. It's good idea. Good idea. Oh, there's an R set. I like that.
That's pretty good, I hear.
Yeah, I heard it's pretty good. I heard people play it in Pioneer, and you know, they love it playing Dimir Control.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah, tell me about it. That's just an inside joke between a couple folks from London. Our actual host, or not host, or a judge here, sorry, Julian, does play Dimir Control in Pioneer, and he just Narset locks people out until they concede and cry, basically. That's not what he said. He says he likes to just cycle Shark Typhoon or something like that. I don't believe it. I played against it, made me cry, and I conceded. So that's what I'm sticking with.
My story is that, like, I win because my opponents value their time more than I value playing Magic. Tough sell.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, when I'm hellbent and my upkeep, I go to draw and you make me draw and discard. It's like, cool. You know, I'm not gonna take 20 minutes of this. Let's just go to the next game. And if it happens again, cool. I'm just out of here, man. You can take your 2 wins in 10 minutes. I could care less. I would like to play the game, personally. Which in Legacy looks like you don't do much of. And I guess in Pioneer not either. If you're playing against Julian, no offense, Julian. Oh, that looks like to be a Planeswalker of the Secret Lair art, maybe? I can't tell. Yeah, it might be like it's a fairy.
It's a fairy.
Doesn't look like. We just see the Thoughtseize hitting that card. Hey, slams a doggo. Right, there is a comet. It looks like John is expressing some frustration of maybe getting lucky and drawing it off the top. You got a 4. Let me just double check the wording on comet. So, you roll a 6-sided die, and if he got a 4 or 5, which he did, he'll deal damage equal to the number of loyalty counters on to a creature or player, and then I believe it says -2, and it comes in with 5. So it'll be down to 3 loyalty. This is a great card. Bestest boy. If you guys do not have a Comet Stellar Pup, I strongly recommend getting one. This is not any sort of financial help or anything, or whatever they call it. I just say, bestest doggo, play doggo. That's it. All I'm saying.
I'll play white.
Don't you play Atraxa?
There was no red in Atraxa.
There's also white.
Oh, I can't play color.
Yeah, but still white.
Oh.
Ancient Tomb over on John's side. It is huge. And there's the Helm.
There's the Helm.
Okay. I think that's enough mana to start it off, I believe, right? Helm of Obedience. 4 mana. He's got it. There it is. Yep. Good games. Yeah. Looks like mono black Helm gets there in 2.